Hello. Okay. For those of you who do not know who I am, I'm Taylor. I'm a junior. Okay, so this week we read chapters in John 18 through 21. And basically I'm just going to give you my reflection from it. So yeah, okay. Okay, so from chapter 18, this is basically where Judas basically really kind of fakes Jesus out, because Judas is basically came with a gang to fight Jesus and the disciples and everything. So whenever they were fighting, basically Peter cut someone's ear off, and Jesus was like, "No, Peter, put down the sword, okay, because I'm going to heal him, so let's stop fighting." And basically what I took from that was that in our lives we will basically do things wrong to turn away from Jesus. And Jesus will be like, "Okay, now it's time for you to turn back around, but here I am, I'm going to heal what you're hurting from." And from 19 so basically chapter 19 was about the crucifixion, and it's kind of a hard thing to read. It really is, because it's something you don't really want to read, but it happened and it's very important. And chapter 20 is about the resurrection. And so basically Mary Magdalene goes and discovers that Jesus has gone from his tomb and thinks it's grave robbers, but really he came back to life, which is pretty cool. And he went and visited the disciples. He went and visited the disciples and basically showed them all of his scars and everything. It was basically like, "Hey, if you didn't believe me at first, this is your chance to believe me. Not that you should believe me based off of this, but this is what happened." And then 21, the disciples went fishing and they didn't catch any fish. So Jesus was like, "Okay, maybe if you throw your net over the right side of the boat, you'll catch fish." And he did. He provided for them, and he provides for them just like he provides for us in our daily life. And so we should trust in him, just like they did on that day. Boom.